Good afternoon, YTPC. Paul Trustpaper here, or Warren, if you know us on first name terms. Coming to you for a quick catch up from the shed on this piss wet Saturday afternoon in West Yorkshire. It's also a bonfire night, but I don't envy those standing rounds in fields or wherever they happen to be, watching fireworks or setting them off. If I do go anywhere, I'll be sitting in the car. And I'm smoking some Goworth Hogarth's number 7 broken flake in a newly acquired, one of two newly acquired, should I say, Peterson 221s, which will be the third one I've got now, and I'm saving this for Lakelands. Not that this is that heavily topped, like, but some of them are. So I just thought I'd make a quick one because it's been a few weeks. I can't remember how long it's been, but it's been a while. It's been busy, as per usual. Gone to work, and then it's only another month. Till the little one's due, and we're having a little girl apparently. I think we've got another scan on Tuesday, and that might just help let it all sink in a bit. But everything's alright, just steady away like. Been doing a lot of reading recently. I haven't been getting out much, odd couple of pints here and there, but I've been spending time trying to get, well, it's not the easiest job, and I don't think Jasper, my little lad, he's nearly 3.5. We're trying to get him kind of on board with the fact that there's going to be another, a baby in the house, like, and I don't think he quite grasps it, or maybe he does. I don't know, but you just trying. I'm not saying cushion the blow, but maybe try to get him as used to it as you can. But I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens. Like, with all the trees are starting to looking out here now. I think you've seen the view from my shed door before. All the leaves are starting to change colour, and the nights are closing in proper. It's been almost dark by the time I've been getting back from work at the minute, like, and it's just, before we know it, it'll be another year, or a new year, should I say. I've been doing quite a lot of reading. I've been, I did try, I like me historical fiction. That's basically all I read, fiction-wise. And I started trying to read Wolf Hall. I think the author, I think she's just died. I can't remember it. Is it Hilary? Anyways, can't remember her name. She's just died, but I know a lot of folk have raved about it, like, and I just couldn't get away with her writing style. I was really struggling to keep going through it. I might come back to it, and I had to give it. I mean, it's quite a thick old volume, like, but there's 3 books in the series, and I thought it'll keep us going a while. And could I hell get through the first couple of 100 pages? It was just a writing style. I just struggled with it. Like I say, whereas other people I know have said they've really enjoyed it and they've rattled through them, like, but each their own, horses for courses, isn't it? But I just finished. I've read this series of books before by C.J. Sansom, the Shard Lake series, about a lawyer in London in the 16th century, and they're fantastic reads. I could read them anytime. I've just finished the second book in that series, and I don't know what I'm going to move on to next. I really don't. I'm sure I'll find something. I've knocked the band rehearsals on the head for the minute, just because my partner Jules, she's 8 months pregnant now, and she's feeling it. Like, she's really feeling it, bless her. Struggling a bit, I think. But I get 2 weeks paternity leave, which, might I add, I don't get full pay. I get 90% the first week and 50% the second week. So over 2 weeks, 10 days work, that works out that you're losing 3 days. Well, this day and age, I don't think. You'd almost be better off going on the sick, because you get full pay, which is bullshit. And I've got 3 weeks holiday left. In my trade, you don't tend to get, well, you don't get Christmas off unless you specifically ask for it, because unfortunately, folk, there isn't a pause button on dying, so the funerals still have to go forward. There's still holes to dig. As morbid as it is, but it's my bread and butter. Like, it's me every day, so I don't want to say I'm desensitized to it, but when it's what keeps the wolf from the door, and it comes here every day, it's a lovely smoke, this. Not as, like I say, not as heavily topped as some of your other Lakelands. But there's definitely a hint of rose geranium there, and I think there's supposed to be a little bit of vanilla. There's definitely some sweetness, but I think that probably comes more from the back he's used. I think it's Virginia Burley, a bit of dark fired. 12.5% dark fired. I think it's the backy composition's the reversal of Coniston Cup Plug, which I still haven't tried, because I think it probably will put us on my arse a bit. I'm still quite nicotine sensitive. Then again, I smoked a bowl of Eva Plug the other night, and I was absolutely champion. I was sound off it, so I don't know if it's just certain ones or what, like. But I'm just partaking in a little beverage as well, which is, well, you can make it out for yourselves if you can see it. Bit of a strain, like, but I think it's made using Belgian yeast, so Brettanomyces yeast, and it's a bit sour on the swallow. I'm not going to tip it out, like. It's not my favourite, but it's, you've got to try these things to know you didn't like them. What else have I got to say? Not a grand lot. It's nice to see Paul one man in his pipe back. And now he's been having some YouTube bother, like. It's the second or third channel he's made. So, one man in his pipe, get over in, subscribe to him. Nice lad. I'm watching a lot of Terry's videos when they come up and all. Pipe smoking beekeeper. Hope you're alright, Terry and Paul and the rest of you. But just a quick catch up. And if you didn't see us for some time, rest assured that I'm alright. I'll just be very bloody busy with the newborn when she arrives. So, take care, enjoy what you're smoking, and I'll catch you when I catch you. Gan canny, ta-ra.